look, it's week 12. I'm tired. This face is getting old. But all the pictures I saw, or even when I watched my hit with you and on the pregame show, just these pockets of tobacco, they were on fire. They were like missiles, like pew, pew, pew.
No, you're so stupid. And so I said this last week about my jowls. Well, no, because I got this whole pocket over here.
No, I know. I got whatever it's called, a zoot in here, or whatever it's called. I don't know. Whatever those. What are those things that people, the packets of the tobacco? Zin. Oh, Zin. I got a Zin. I got Zins in here. What up, babe?
By the way, guys that know how to, that's like pack the tobacco, whatever. Who says tobacco? Okay, well, you're crazy. We both feel this way. We've had conversations about this, and I don't see it the way you see it, and you don't see it the way I do it. But it's like, we've talked about it. I told you when lighting is fucking, light me up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
My lighting... I want the lights to be on fire right now, on fire. But anyways,
I don't remember where I was.
I spent 3.5 hours coming home from Minnesota, following these people that do facial massages. I woke up this morning doing this on my neck, doing this. Now I got all this shit in my algorithm, and it says do this 100 times. I was in Pilates and driving, going like virtual, right?
I know.
But I don't understand how stretching your face is going to help these Zin pockets. Like that only, I feel like, makes them worse.
Well, you know what's going to help mine. I can't wait for March 3rd.
I know, but I got to tell you something. I went and talked to my Botox guy, and he said, that's not just a that's a
I'm going to tell you a few things about Erin and I.
Let me do this. We want facelifts.
Erin, we want facelifts. I don't want a full facelift. I don't want a full facelift.
Lower.
I don't want to look like I'm like, I can't ever freak anymore. I think sometimes, and again, I've been the first to say, you know, in the rounds of filler and shit, I was like, line me up. And then I look stupid. I look like a cat. My dad had to call me and be like, hey, what's going on here? My dad doesn't say anything about anything, but I'm, you know, my body, my choice. Okay. Everyone is allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. But I'm going to tell you right now, I've done those little string things that you pull. And the second I go, hey, and open my mouth, the strings pop. They don't work. Yes, they don't.
They gotta come up with something else.
I'm very expressive, and I'm like, like this is not going to work. And I've spent so much, exactly. And then I feel like the rubber band is shoved up, and that can't be good for you.
Oh,
so
God.
Look, I'm going to research my options. The same way I talked about how I wanted a breast augmentation. I never ended up going through with that because I didn't end up wanting it. But I'm 43 years old. Yes, we're on television, and it's not about you're so vain. It's not about that. It's about the fact that
helping Fox out. Do it for the company. No, I'm kidding.
If
they're not asking us to. No, don't write that down to your post. Don't do it.
Shit. In fact, they would never say anything. I want to feel the same. Again, the same way women get boobs, and they're like, I want to feel a certain way. I want to feel a certain way about my face too, and my jowls and the whole thing. So if I want to do something, fuck it. I can do whatever I want. I'm researching my options. The difference between Erin and I is this. I am just going to show up one day and my shit's going to be fucking pulled back.
Know.
And Erin's going to be on her 17th Excel
facial
spreadsheet
massage
PowerPoint presentation, researching options. And I'm a girl, as evidenced by my 2 quick shotgun marriages. I just go ahead. Yeah, sure. We'll deal with the consequences later. Obviously, it doesn't always work out for me. But it's
what are you going to do?
It's worth the risk.
Send me the Tupperware
and your fucking garbage can, you trash bag. So it's like, it's worth it for me. If I want to do something and I feel like it, now again, I know it's important, surgery, whatnot, but I'm just going to let you know, I'm going to research my options. And when I show up next year looking like, as Steve likes to say, the jawline are the abs of the face. That's what he told me one time.
Oh.
He goes, ooh, strong jawline. Jawlines, abs of the face. And I go, not wrong. So when I show up looking like I got a motherfucking 6-pack on my face.
You got a good jaw. You got a good jaw. Did I go to school? You have a good jaw.
There's a lot going on there. But anyways, to each its own, you know? See something, say something.
So I'm saying what I see now is on my algorithm. I have 17,000 exercises to do for my face. I've never learned more about nodules. And I was in Pilates. They said do it 100 times. Now I think I've stretched my face out. But anyways, I got to tell you, I'm doing a lot of massages.
We're doing great.